Hey guys, so you want to start off by cleaning the stator cover with a degreaser. My bike was fairly clean, so I didn't have to spend too much time. But if your bike is dirty and the stator cover is too dirty, take some extra time to clean it. If there's dirt on there or rocks or stuff and you start sanding, you'll just make more scratches. So it's just better to be on the safe side by cleaning it first before sanding. So depending on how deep your scratches are, you'll want to start off with a harsher grit sandpaper. The scratches on my cover weren't too bad, so I started off with 800. Once I found that it was smooth enough, I followed up with a 1500 grit to smooth everything out. When you're sanding, you want to take extra caution to make sure you get all of the corners, and if there's any loose paint, you want to make sure you sand that down, sand it away. If you don't, the paint won't stick properly and it'll peel fairly quick. If you want, you can also remove the stator cover off of the bike when you do this and use a Dremel tool or some sort of machine to do the sanding, which will make it so much more quicker. When you're satisfied with the sanding, you want to start using the degreaser again and clean the area. I decided to use an old toothbrush just so I can get into every corner. It's not necessary, but I do highly recommend it. You don't want any dust or such on there when you're painting. Once you're done cleaning the cover, you want to wipe down the excess degreaser. Leave it overnight or use the hair dryer heat gun to make sure the cover is completely dry. Use some rubbing alcohol to do the final cleaning on the cover before you start painting. Rubbing alcohol will evaporate, so you don't have to worry too much about drying it. Never hurts to use a hair dryer on it again. So I went ahead and I masked off the bolts on the cover. I didn't want to paint them black, I wanted to leave them silver, but that's totally up to you. When you start doing the painting, you want to just read the instructions on the can and make sure to do this in a well-ventilated area. My garage door was closed, but I had a painting mask on. The fumes aren't really good for you to smell. Make sure that you shake the can for a good minute or so, just to make sure all the paint is mixed together. Before painting this cover, you want to do a test spray on the masking just to make sure the nozzle is not clogged. This is the first coat, so you want to do a light tack coat. Don't go too heavy. If you don't get full coverage on the first coat, it's okay. You just want to avoid heavy coats. You'll want to wait about 30 minutes to an hour between each coat just to make sure it's dry. I went ahead and I did 4 to 5 coats just for durability. It's up to you how many coats you want to do. Once you're done painting, you just want to make sure that the cover is completely dry before you start removing any masking tape. I made the mistake of not waiting, and I'll zoom in on the issue that I had. A piece of tape just touched it and left a mark. And also, as you can see, I probably should have done some more sanding, but it's definitely much better than before.